Meet the man who oversees the sorting and shipping of New York City's library books. That's the headline, but the story behind it is a 20-year second act for Salvatore Megadino, a 65-year-old retired police captain who has spent the last 2 decades conducting what he calls a symphony of barcodes and Dewey Decimals. At a warehouse tucked away in an industrial corner of Queens, books of all shapes, sizes, and colors fly across a series of conveyor belts, tumbling into shipping containers destined for 150 library branches across the 5 boroughs. This is BookOps, a collaboration between the New York Public Library and the Brooklyn Public Library systems. Together, they organize and catalog their collections so that when a patron requests a book not on their local shelf, Megadino's team can usually have it there by the next day. Tens of thousands of books move through this facility every single day. But on Friday, Megadino is retiring. "I started with the police department as soon as I turned 21, he says, and I haven't missed a paycheck in all that time. Look, I care about what we do. It's not a job. It's a way of life and something we built." His journey to this warehouse began with a need for something different. Over his police career, he had responded to countless crime scenes, and the work had become what he describes as gloom and doom all the time. A former police buddy who oversaw security for the New York Public Library mentioned the library might need help with distribution. Megadino started with a little security work, but the logistics operation pulled him in. "I wanted to like humanity again," he explains. "I wanted to see New Yorkers in a different way. I needed to feel good about life and what I did again. And this was a perfect opportunity for me." He joined BookOps in 2006 and took over logistics not long after, when the system was, in his words, in total disarray. Back then, sorting operations were housed at an old annex in Times Square with a crumbling loading dock. About 20,000 books sat in a daily backlog. The library had to keep buying new copies because the originals simply couldn't be found. Megadino helped find a new location, an abandoned warehouse in Long Island City, Queens, with ample parking for the 10 trucks that ferry books around the city. It became the headquarters for updated systems, complete with upgraded sorting machines. Even after the 2008 financial crisis threatened those modernization plans in 2013, the operation pressed forward. Today, the facility runs like clockwork. Conveyor belts whisk books past scanners, sorting them by destination with precision. 10 trucks roll out daily, connecting branches from the Bronx to Staten Island. It's a logistical feat that serves millions of New Yorkers, most of whom will never see the warehouse or know the name Salvatore Megadino. As he steps away, Megadino leaves behind more than a sorted inventory. He leaves a system that turned chaos into reliability, and a career that proved it's never too late to trade gloom and doom for something that helps people feel good about their city. Thanks for listening. I'm hostname, and we'll be back with more stories soon.